to be moral and ethical individualist needs imagination. The free spirit uses moral imagination to envision ethical goals. An ethical deed is based on an ethical principle. The problem is that ethical principles are universal in nature and do not give us specific instructions on how to act in a particular situation. Imagination is needed to creatively translate an ethical principle into a specific goal of action. This creative ability is moral imagination. A picture is formed in the mind of the action that will be carried out. This is how we actualize our ideals into real life. The moment an impulse to action is present in universal conceptual form, for example, you should do good to your fellow human beings. You should live in ways that ensure good health. In each particular case, the concrete idea of the action must first be found. While principles are abstract, concrete ideas are practical and concerned with actual things. Unfree spirits look for this concrete idea in their past experience. They recall what someone else has done or recommended in a similar situation, or what God has commanded be done. A free spirit does not receive their ideas from others, but instead makes an original decision. The free spirit has no role model to imitate and does not fear punishment if he does not obey the will of others. So it is necessary for the free spirit to originate a new concrete idea that will become the goal of action. Concrete ideas are formed by us by means of the imagination. The free spirit needs moral imagination in order to carry out his principles, in order to assert himself in the world. Moral imagination is the source of the free spirit's action. In fact, only people with moral imagination are actually morally productive. Those who merely preach morality, people who merely devise codes of ethics without the ability to condense them into concrete ideas, are morally unproductive. They are like the critic who can explain very competently what a work of art should be like, but is himself incapable of achieving the slightest artistic production.